Is it time to buy or sell NIO stock? In this video, we will explore NIO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 22nd of July, 2025, and we are here now to provide you with a more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you can stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 10th of July, 2025, our system has ranked NIO as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 35.77% since we initially recommended purchasing NIO 9 days ago. This results in an average return of 3.97% per day since it was rated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the latest developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next direction as it could potentially move in either direction. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of negative 3.57% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 35.6% to negative 3.57%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 18.38%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 55.24% to negative 0.461% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $2.24 and $4.99. Our latest daily update for NIO presents the headline: Strong day for NIO stock price on Tuesday, rising by 10.84% to $5.01. The NIO stock price increased by 10.84% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 22nd of July, 2025, climbing from $4.52 to $5.01. During that trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 9.82%, ranging from a low of $4.64 to a high of $5.09. Notably, the stock has seen gains in 7 out of the last 10 days and has appreciated by 43.14% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, the trading volume rose on the last day alongside the price, a positive technical indicator, with a total of 72 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 129 million shares changed hands for approximately $648,015,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded stock price was $7.71, while the lowest was $3.02. Currently, the price stands 35.02%, or $2.70, below the 52-week high, and it is 92.52%, or $61.98, below the all-time high reached on the 11th of January, 2021, when the price peaked at $66.99. NIO Incorporated continues to solidify its position in the electric vehicle market, and recent developments indicate a promising outlook for the company. NIO is projected to significantly boost its sales, forecasting the delivery of 450,000 units this year, which is more than double last year's figures. This surge is expected to enhance revenue and vehicle profit margins, positioning NIO as a more favorable investment compared to Rivian within the competitive electric vehicle landscape. Investors are particularly excited about NIO's innovative electric vehicle technology and the launch of lower-priced, more accessible models aimed at capturing a broader market share. However, challenges remain. Notably, there are persistent concerns about the company's financial health, including high cash burn rates and low institutional ownership. Critics warn that management's ambitious delivery targets may be unrealistic, casting a shadow over NIO's growth prospects. In the short term, positive sales projections and product launches can boost investor confidence, likely leading to an uptick in stock prices. Conversely, ongoing financial concerns could deter potential investors, impacting NIO's stock performance in the long run. Thus, while NIO shows strong sales momentum, careful monitoring of its financial metrics will be crucial for gauging future stock performance. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NIO a buy grade with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned NIO a neutral grade with an upgrade recommendation. On Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned NIO a buy grade with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 21st of November, 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned NIO a neutral grade with a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 28th of October, 2024, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned NIO an equal weight grade with an upgrade recommendation. Analysts have issued a general sell rating for NIO stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also assigned the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for NIO. The NIO stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is anticipated at levels of $4.41 and $3.72. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 20th of June, 2025, and since then, the stock has risen by approximately 46.92%. Further upward movement is suggested until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots reveal a buy signal from 22 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 7 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a sell signal from 13 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 8 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 10 days ago. The long-term moving average reveals a buy signal from 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 76 days ago. For more insights and signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for NIO. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $4.40 and $4.17. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, NIO finds support just below today's level at $4.40. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $4.17 and $3.90. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved 455 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low, which is a change of 9.82%. Over the last week, the stock has had an average daily volatility of 7.25%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for NIO, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies go through challenging periods, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of September. 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 300 thousandths of a dollar. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NIO. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, indicating that the stock could move upwards swiftly under favorable conditions. In this case, you may want to enter a position and use volume as a guide for when to exit. On the downside, NIO encounters its first support level at $4.40. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NIO from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest trade occurred on February 24, 2016, when Citigroup Inc. executed an insider sell of 850 shares of variable rate demand preferred shares. Our recommended stop loss is set at $4.79, representing a decline of 4.34%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a heightened level of risk. The relative strength index calculated over 14 days is 86, further amplifying this risk. Notably, there is a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom identified 21 days ago. Is NIO stock a good buy? NIO presents several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to recommend it as a buy at this time. Instead, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors either maintain their current position or accumulate more shares while awaiting further developments. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 23rd of July, we anticipate that NIO will open lower by approximately 9.83 cents, starting at a price of $4.91. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and are held accountable for your own investment decisions. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your insights. What is your target for this stock? Please remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.